Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jeff. So today I'm making this video to talk about how to live in Hawaii, but also be able to afford to live here. So I made a video previously about jobs and careers in Hawaii, but I think we need to get more to a realistic standpoint of what really works here and what doesn't. So I think the big point to make is that there's a big difference in pay depending on where you're working, and the best way to do it, and I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I mean, I want to be what is it, uh, someone who believes, is optimistic and not a pessimist, but I also believe that it's really important to give you guys fair and honest information without sugarcoating it. So a lot of people have come here saying, hey, they want to fly a drone or do a media company, or do real estate, or sell timeshares. And the truth is, those are super competitive and very saturated industries. And I would hate to tell you to come here, invest all this money in coming here, and then thinking that you can compete with in a saturated market with people who've been doing it for many years, because it's just really it's really an uphill battle, and it's not going to happen like that for you. So I have gotten to a point now where when I give advice, if I really want to be honest with you, trying to not be a pessimist, but also keeping optimistic, if you do aspire to be a media company, or a real estate agent, or any sort of service agent whatsoever, and you believe in that, that's your true calling, my advice to you would be, first, get a job where they pay tips. Hands down, if you get a job where they pay tips, whether it be a bartender, a concierge, valet, those are the people that actually make real money here. Okay, if you want to get a regular job, you can do that too. That pays $10 an hour. But why? I mean, we need those people too. So I'm not saying that, but why make $10 an hour? Um, working an 8-hour day, $80 a day, when you could, I've heard people making as much as $200 to $400 on average as a bartender, as a server, working 5-hour days. So if you're moving to Hawaii and you're a bartender and you're a server, you've already got a leg up. If you've never done it, I'm just telling you right now, that's going to be where the money's going to be at. And living in Hawaii, $80 a day is not going to pay your bills. I mean, rent here starts at around, well, I mean, I guess you could find a good deal, but realistically, if you're unable to find a good deal and you want to live semi peacefully, it's going to start at least 1,200 for a studio apartment, and they range anywhere between 1,200 and 2,500, realistically. So, how are you going to pay those a $1,200 payment and live comfortably if you're only making $500 a week here in Hawaii? Okay, so yeah, tips, service industry. I've been telling you guys this because I don't want to kill your dreams. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm speaking directly to you without beating around the bush, to give you guys fair and honest assessments, because I've seen a lot of people get really frustrated with being able to find a high paying job, unless they are working at a restaurant or in the service industry where they make tips. If you make tips, that's where the money's at. People will pay you great money for tips, especially if they're drinking alcohol. So, if you want to come here, live the Hawaiian lifestyle, and you don't want to go bankrupt doing it, work in the service industry is my recommendation. You can take the hard route, but it's going to be the hard route, and it's going to be an uphill battle if you're trying to break into the real estate industry, or the timeshare industry, or a media company coming from afar, trying to compete with the people who've already been here for a couple years, who've more than likely put in a couple years to jump through the red tape, to go through the process, which does take time. So this is a short video. I'm just giving it to you guys, honest, truthful, and realistic. But we're remaining optimist. You can live the life here. You just need to get into the field that provides tips. So see you guys next time.